welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another Patreon request. It's from Daphne D. The band is called Caroline Spine and the song is called Sullivan. I know nothing about this band. Again, it's a new band on the channel, which I'm very, very happy about because we all like getting new music on this channel. Judging by the starting picture, it's some sort of wartime Navy type tribute or something, so I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what they're singing about here. Before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe. It supports me, it supports the channel, and I appreciate it very, very much. So without further ado, let's get straight into this reaction. This is Caroline Spine with Sullivan. Let's go. A bit of a tangle going on here. Let's go.
Underneath an Iowa sun, running to the Tower of Waterloo, looking for the Sullivan train to come. And his five boys would run to the top and salute him as he went by. First we'd wave hello, then we wave goodbye, goodbye.
Oh, straight away I'm liking the electronica in this song. It's giving me a vibe of like the mid-90s when indie music came out and they started putting electronic sounds in it so far. I'm thinking by obviously the picture and the sound that it's the lyrics, sorry, that it's some sort of situation or some sort of event that happened in some sort of war, or whatever it's tributing. I don't know what that is, but I will look it up, the meaning at the end of this song. But musically, I'm loving the sound of it. It's quite a fast-paced drum beat, and the electronic sound in the background sounds very cool. His voice is very good as well. Like I say, it reminds me of the 90s. Let's go.
Then we wave goodbye, goodbye. Attack on Pearl. No. And overnight my buddies turned into men, running out of time for games and girls. And the Sullivan boys were not overlooked. Uncle Sam calling each by name. The very next day they left on a mystery train. So say goodbye, bye, bye, Mrs. Sullivan. Ooh. And don't you cry, 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 cry. Sons away. Oh, fire. So put your blue star in the window.
Oh, okay. So obviously here they're having a conversation with whoever Mrs. Sullivan is, saying that they're going to take the kids away for some sort of army or navy mission. I don't know whether you said you're going to lose your sons in the respect that they've died in the war, or taking them away, as in like taking away from the family to go to war, if you like. I'm not sure which way it is, but the fact that they've come over and said, excuse me, Mrs. Sullivan, I can't remember the exact lyrics. Excuse me, Mrs. Sullivan, but you could say goodbye to your boys. It sounds more like that they've probably been killed in action, if you like. You know what I mean? And I did hear him reference Pearl Harbor, and I'm not sure if the whole thing is about Pearl Harbor or it's going to be going on about different history lessons throughout this song. I'm not sure. I'm not really big on history. I know a couple of things from here and there, but I've definitely, I've seen the film Pearl Harbor, so that's what I know what that's about, and that's why I picked up that reference. Loving the sound, and if it is a tribute to all the people past and present in the war, then it's an excellent message.
It's not hard to reach back to her smile when she'd receive a letter. The letters, they sounded generally the same. It said they couldn't be home. At least they were together on a mighty fighting battleship somewhere in the South Pacific. The letters never got much more specific. So say goodbye.
okay, so they say goodbye, Mrs. Sullivan, and then cry, 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 and the fact that they're handing her letters. Obviously, sometimes when people obviously pass away in the war, die, killed in action, etc., they do pass a letter to the people, and it's like, obviously, I'm so sorry, they set the hat off, etc. Well, that's what they do in films anyway. Obviously, no one's ever knocked on my door and done that. I don't know. I'm just going off what I've seen in films. But I mean, yeah, it's basically the song. The message of the song is someone close to you in your family has died. In this case, the sons, and we're very, very sorry. It's the conversation that the people who go to the parents of them killed in action, the conversation they have with them, and the handing over the letter, like the killed in action letter or whatever it is, which, you know, it's a really, really sad thing about war, obviously, but, you know, it's also a reality, and it happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is pray for the people who actually go to war, that they're going to come back, sort of thing. It's now gripping me into the sense where it's going to like a sad side, if you know what I mean.
We regret to inform you the Navy is keeping your sons away. We're all five. So keep your blue star in the window. In the window. It's not hard to reach back to the day when the war finally came home. Uncle Sam will send you a telegram, so he doesn't have to tell you over the phone. I heard she cracked up when they found out what the war had cost. When all five of the boys were lost.
So is this tributing to someone who's actually lost people? Are they singing about? Is this a factual thing where someone's lost five of the kids in the thing? Wow, if it is, then that's obviously that's awful. I do hope it's a fictional story. I hope it's a fictional story, because no one deserves to lose five of their sons in one go like that to the Navy, like they said in that. Wow, I hope it's not a true story.
Five of the boys were lost. They were. Oh, say goodbye, bye, Mrs. Sullivan. Go ahead and cry. We regret to inform you that all your sons have passed away. We're all five. So change your blue star to gold. Your blue star to gold. Blue star to gold.
Well, change your blue star to gold. Does that mean killed in action, but they've been commendated? I don't know a lot about like remembrances and stuff like that. You know, so let me know in the comments if anybody knows what that turning the blue star to gold means.
Blue stars, change them to gold.
Wow, that was a powerful message. If that was a true story, I mean, even if it was a fictional story, it's still a true message and a powerful message. And it, like say, what I didn't talk about in the last part of that song is when they said that she's cracked up. So obviously, if you lose five of your boys or whatever, you've lost even one, then it's gonna make you feel insane. It's gonna crack you up. You're gonna break down in front of people and everything, aren't you? You know what I mean? You're dealing with the grief. Wow, I need to get some song facts up about this song. Right, well, it says here, this is about five boys from Waterloo, Iowa, who were all drafted into World War II, leaving their mother alone at home. The song tells of how the mother waits for them to come home, only to be receiving non-detailed letters about the situation on a battleship in the South Pacific. In the end of the song, she receives a telegram from Uncle Sam, the US government, in brackets, saying that all her sons have passed away, and this is a true story. Wow, that's bummed me out. Oh man, that's horrible. That is a horrible thing. Obviously, it's a good tribute to them people who have passed away, but the story is so sad, and you know you can't help but feel sorry for the family and everything that this affected. Oh, powerful. The song was so jolly though. The song was so jolly and upbeat and like electronic, and then it like I say, it peters out in the middle, and then it comes back hard at the end. And the musically, it was brilliant. And the song, the lyrics and the his voice was really cool. Like I say, it took me back to the 90s, but I mean, when you hear these proper song meaning, it bums you out. It's such a sad song in reality. You can't imagine losing one kid, never mind 7. That's wow. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe. If you want to support me on Patreon or any of the other social medias, then the link is in the description. Thanks for watching us. I'll see you on the next one.